All right, before we get started, I am going to hold this up. Yeah, I really can't scan this off the side of the bag, and finding it on the internet is really hard to do. So hold it up here. You can read the lovely nutritional facts if you wish. You can try to pause and read that if you wish. I doubt if you're going to have a look at it. Distributed by Zatarain's, New Orleans. All right, this is how simple these are, people. You literally, the directions here are pour contents into bag, 12-inch skillet. I don't have a 12-inch, that's a 10-inch, but it works. I've done it before. Cook on medium high for 8 minutes, stirring occasionally. I will tell you something. And cover, cook for 2 minutes longer. You got to cook it for way longer than that. You don't have to preheat the pan, but as I was setting up here, I went ahead and turned it on just to let it go because electric skillets or electric stoves take way too much time to come up to temp. That's it. That's it, people. You put that in there, and we'll have to stir it a couple of times. I'll be back in a few. Okay, this has been cooking for a couple minutes. I'll take the lid off. Just a little bit of a stir. You can see this is basically frozen pasta with these little seasoning chunks that they put in there, and then little chunks of chicken. You want to stir it up a little. And put the lid back on it. You just keep doing it and for a while. We'll be back. Well, this has been going for a few minutes. Now. All of the little sauce cubes have melted. And now you're supposed to take it off and let it. And it's still down a little too low. Now you're supposed to take it off and cook it uncovered for 2 minutes. You see it's still pretty runny. This is the part where you let it go in more than the 2 minutes and kind of burn this liquid off. I mean, look at the picture. Does that look liquidy? Look at that. There's no way you can say this is what that looks like. And you don't need to be stirring it. It's in a non-stick pan. I'm assuming they're talking keep stirring because if you have a stainless pan or something. All right, it's been a few more minutes. I've let this go. This is pretty much to the point. If you want to serve it in a bowl and eat it soupy, you could actually go from the last point where I stopped the video or had a transition there. If you want it a little more thicker, you just let it go for a while and let this sauce thicken up. You can also just turn it off, let it sit here on the burner, and after a few minutes, this sauce will thicken. Matter of fact, if I was to scoop a bowl, go eat it, and come back, this will be like sludge over here. It will literally set up. So it's pretty much at this point, it's to your liking. Cook to your liking. The directions will get it to you. I've made enough of these. Well, various ones of these, not this particular meal, but I've made enough of these like baggy type meals that I mean, look how it's already just thickened up while I'm standing here talking. That yeah, I know what to do here. All right, I am going to plate this and see you over at the table. Okay, well, here we are. Kind of what it looks like plated up. Nothing to write home about. I would suggest putting some pepper in this. But not salt. already got like 1,800 milligrams of salt or sodium in this, so I would refrain from the sodium. These little napkins we found. It kind of reminds you of a old Italian restaurant. Zatarain's really isn't Italian, but it just seemed to fit. I don't know. Drink of choice tonight is Bourbon root beer. Anybody that's been watching the channel for a while knows that I really like this stuff. It's my new favorite drink in the world since I discovered it. It is really good. And I'm not trying to be a chatty Cathy here, but I know this is screaming hot. It's still steam still coming off of it. So, yeah. The other half really doesn't like this this meal because of the bourbon. She doesn't like the bourbon flavor of it. I kind of like it. She doesn't. I don't mind it. And you can definitely taste it in there. Ooh, and I just bit into a piece of pepper. No, you don't get none of this one. Being Zatarain's, it does have a little kick. My teeth are even starting to burn a little bit here, but it's not in a bad way. Actually, it's actually pretty decent. Nice and creamy. The more you eat, though, the more that spice seasoning starts kicking in there. But it's still not bad. I'm a spice wimp. Yep, it's pretty good. Um, the bag says there's enough for 3. I've made these after working outside in the yard or something all day long, and I'll eat the whole bag. So take that as it is. If your guy can pack some food away, you probably eat the whole bag yourself at one sitting, and it doesn't make bad leftovers. But yeah, try it. It's not bad, and it's like $8 or $9 for the bag. I mean, you can't go to any place and buy dinner for that. So, the next video.